it's so unfortunate that even something like this, a horrible tragedy or even an attack, has been so politicized that they have to shroud it and keep people in the dark. And you know, you're absolutely right. This would have been something where the media would have been there when people were, you know, as they're bringing up the bodies. They still haven't recovered 2 bodies in the harbor yet. So of course we have to be a little bit suspect as to what's going on, but understand that once you, and I think this is why they've announced that there's a federal investigation into this, because you have 2 separate civil investigations, 2 multiple law firms involved. So now the FBI and other federal organizations are going to have to jump into this, or they're going to look foolish.
From your law enforcement perspective, is this a failure on the part of the FBI? We're 3 weeks after the crash, and just now they are starting to investigate. It seems to any reasonable person, or at least to me, and I believe myself to be a reasonable person, that immediately after this sort of situation, you immediately begin to investigate. You don't wait 3 weeks and say, okay, well, now we're going to investigate.
I don't think that they just started the investigation. I believe that they just announced it. I think the investigation has been ongoing. But again, because this is such a political issue and because it's such a political location, 30,000 people a day use this bridge. It's close to the Capitol. There's a lot going on in Baltimore with crime and a shorthanded police department. They've got a crazy mayor's race going on. There's so much happening there. And then you have all eyes on this situation. I really believe that the authorities just kind of wanted people to go away and stop looking at what is happening. But you just can't do that with a tragedy this extraordinary.